Hey guys, welcome to another Sensei University video. My name is Chase, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can take that order that we just converted from a quote, and we can generate a contract and go ahead and email that to the customer. Now, Sensei has built in a couple of nice features to help you guys out. Things like contract editing, auto-population of the contracts, and e-signature platform. So if you're using PandaDoc, Adobe, or Editor, or anything like that, you do not need to use that. DocuSign, another one, you do not need to use that. Sensei provides all of these features and functionalities for you. Right? So the first thing that we're going to do is we are on our order page. If you don't know how to get here, make sure you look in the description below. We have a couple of other links to show you how we got to where we're at today. There's plenty of videos to show you how to use the program. But for this one, the first step is going to be to click the Generate Contract button at the top right-hand corner. Once we do that, it's going to scroll us down here to the bottom. We're going to have a drop-down button here where it'll show our manufacturers. This is the selection to which contract form you would like to build out, right? So the first one we're going to do, I'm going to put it on Steel Buildings and Structures, SBS. I'm going to click the blue Generate Contract Form button, and it brings us to this page. Before I dive into this, I'm going to explain this page, what it lays out, what the icons mean, and what to do. The first thing I'm going to show you is that there is a blue number at the top of each side. That is just telling you how many lines are going to be on the left side and the right side. Everything on the left side is in the building order itself. That's line item by line item, every option, every enclosure, every door, every window, every special request, everything on the left-hand side. The right-hand side is going to be everything that prints on the contract form. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So the left-hand side will have all of these breakdowns. Right-hand side is what we're going to print. There are some icons to notify here. The first one on the right-hand side is your remove icon. If you click this, it'll actually remove that item. If you notice, that was my 140/30. So what I can do is on the left side, I only have one, and it's the add. So I can actually add that back in. We'll scroll down here to where it places at the bottom, and then we can actually move this on up, which shows me to my next icon, the move up button. You can actually put this in any specific order that you want to. And then finally, the edit pencil will actually allow you to edit the quantity, the price, but it'll also allow you to edit the name. So for example, if you have something where customer is responsible for lift, right? We want that in there. So we've changed that, but we still need our 140/30. We click that button and it brings it back here. So what we've done is we've added a quick important piece of information, that line item, customer responsible for lift. We'll move it to the bottom down here and make sure that that is the last thing that they see. So put this up here where it goes. Let's look at our enclosures. We have right closed, left closed, back wall, front wall closed. Well, if we're trying to save some space here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove all of these and put fully enclosed horizontal panels. So I'm going to remove right, I'm going to remove left, I'm going to remove back, and then I'm going to edit front wall, right? I'm actually going to save where it says closed horizontal, and I'm going to put fully closed horizontal and then panels, right? So if you notice on the bottom right hand corner where it read now, that means that our prices do not match up. 11.2 and 14.7 aren't the same. It does, however, show you how much the amount is off by. Now, what I don't want to do is sit here and do 2,050 plus 3,490. What I can do is just delete the price. And if you notice at the bottom here, it actually shows me how much I need to add. So 5540, and we are green. Green means good to go. So I'm going to click out of there. I'm going to look at my 10x10 garage doors, 2 of them on the front wall. I'm going to remove this item. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to actually change the quantity to 2, and I'm just going to click tab, and it does our math for us. So what we have done here efficiently is we have condensed our contract, we have added a note, customer responsible for lift, and we have made sure that everything is communicated effectively. The last thing to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just to click save and generate on the bottom. Now what Sensei is going to do is going to auto-populate that contract form. This one was built on SBS's contract form. And now we can look at it. If we click the blue hyperlink, triple wide garage 30x30x12 here, it'll actually pull us up the PDF. And as you can all see, within seconds, we have a contract filled out. We can see our changes, fully enclosed horizontal panels. Here's our 2 quantity 10x10 garage door on the front wall. Customer responsible for lift in there as well, on our manufacturer's contract form with all of their terms and conditions, It will auto-populate these boxes as needed. Whether you have initials, whether you have signatures, it does not matter. Sensei will take all of that information and auto-populate it for you. So that is a really cool feature that we have built into the program itself and can be really helpful in saving you time. So now all we have to do is we need to email this to the customer. So what we do is if we look here to the right, email, we can see to customer right here. So we can click that. We got a pop-up box that pulls up. And this is our email template that you can edit. Again, make sure you check our links to show you how you can create your own email templates for this portion. There are a couple things that I like to do. First and foremost, you can attach different documents for your computer. If you want to include a color sample, color code, whatever the case may be, you can BCC somebody else. So if I need to do management at senseidigital.com, I can. What I like to do is in this template where it says click here to sign for the order, I like to go ahead and highlight that. I'm going to make it yellow. I'm going to increase the font to 36. And then I'm also going to underline it. I do that because when I do that, it makes it super easy to find for the end customer, for them to use, for them to see. Now, once I do that, I give it a quick look over, and then I click send. Once that's sent to the customer, they will receive an email. They'll be able to click there. They'll be able to review the documents. It is PDF locked, so if you have Adobe, if the customer has Adobe, they cannot open and edit that contract. They can review it. They'll have to agree to the terms and conditions, and then it will allow them to place their initials and their signature and click submit. One time, it applies it to every single page, not just the contract. It signs the pictures, the pre-install checklist, the floor plans, and anything else that you include in that attachment. So that's really quickly and easily how you can generate a contract, send it to your customer, and then get that e-signature all through the Sensei platform. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure to reach out to us. Your feedback is absolutely vital to us and what we're trying to accomplish here at Sensei. And as always, we hope that you all have a blessed day. Thank you for your time, and until then, we'll see you next time.